Okay, y'all know the drill. 15 minutes-ish. I'm opening this morning. No one picked up my shift. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so I did wind up working a double on Valentine's Day, and it was as bad as I thought it was gonna be. My sales for that morning were like 700, and then I had a brief break in which my entire break consisted of driving to the pharmacy and picking up some band-aids from my mother and running them to her, and then it's cold in here. I grabbed an Uncrustables off the counter that I'd asked her to take out, and I ate it on my way back to work. And then I had a 35 top waiting for me when I got home on Valentine's Day. And it was I think it was a basketball team and some cheerleaders. I don't know. They won a trophy. It looked like it was going to be hard to dust. I don't know. So there was that. And then after that, which the bill for that was like $600. I'll put on some pants. I'm fucking cold. Yeah, so that was like $618 or something. I'm still dehydrated. So, another one of these hydration drinks. Anyway. The fuck? $700. $745 or something like that for my sales. So, you got the 700 plus the 600. Oh, I did get to take it with somebody though, the 35 top, so thank God. Well, I think part of that was because I was technically on break. I mean, it wasn't really a break because I ate a frozen, mostly thawed, but frozen peanut butter and jelly sandwich in the car. Anyway. ATs, they won Artist of the Year, the Hanto, pretty sure it's Hanto, Music Awards, which is awesome. The Artist of the Year award, there are a couple of them. Anyway, Artist of the Year award, yay, very happy for them. They deserve it. Speaking of the Hanto Music Awards, and I think I'm pronouncing that right, but I've never actually heard it pronounced, so we're just going to go with letters and pronunciation, and we're just going to assume. It's fine. Stray Kids won 5. They won an Artist of the Year, Album of the Year, Best Continental Artist for North America, South America, Africa, and Europe, I think. Anyway, very happy. Let's see. Fuck. What was I gonna say? What the fuck, Mingy? Just have you seen him lately? I mean, looking kind of like a demon Legolas or something. You just he's getting fucking hot. What the hell are you doing, dude? You drive me crazy. And then Young just on Bubble this morning. Several people were talking on Bubble this morning, but the only one I saw Chris. I don't even remember what he was talking about. And then Hyunjin was talking about a dog. his dog called me. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I then that's when I realized that it was like 8:45 and I still had to take a shower and eat breakfast. I had a rice cake with peanut butter and a banana. So, you know, that should do. Because I'll be at work till like 4-ish. Ish. The fuck was I going to talk about? Oh, I served yesterday. Yeah, my God, it was awful. Oh, it was just... I told my boss, we were talking about, you know, Valentine's Day. Somebody said something. I was like, next year, I'm just letting you know, I'm going to be on a cruise. I'm going on a cruise. I'm not going to do this again. And she laughed. She goes, you know nobody can take off on holidays. I know. I know. It's one of the holidays we're not allowed to take off. But I mean, it's, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. What the hell? I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck, man? What? Anyway, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Yesterday. Oh my God. Okay, so let's go back to Valentine's Day, okay? Because, okay, not only was it just like fucking busy, and like I said, I'm still dehydrated from that. The color, did I use this color? I don't fucking know. I think I used this color. It's fine. It's a Monday morning. It's gonna be alright. Monday morning opening shift. I got shit to do and I gotta pick up my friend in 15, 20 minutes. It's fine. Fuck. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Valentine's Day. Okay, so there was this guy who came in and he was drunk. Now personally, I would not have given him a beer because he was already drunk before he got there. But the server did give him a beer. Not my section, not my circus, not my monkeys, okay? When I make $3 an hour, there are things that I am not responsible for. I'm not gonna be responsible for. I ain't trying to be responsible for. Not my section. Anyway, so dude comes in. Keep in mind, this is Valentine's Day. He comes in with his girlfriend. Felt bad for her. He was already drunk. They're sitting at this table, kind of in the back of the restaurant, so you know they weren't like on the floor. They were nowhere near my damn section, thank God. It was late. It was like 9:30, and he's supreme creeptastic. Anyway, did I do fucking highlighter? Did I do powder? I don't think I did any of that. Fuck. Did I even do blush? I don't think I did blush. God damn it. Okay, so yeah. He's being weird. Okay, I did have a little contact with him prior to his this incident that I'm about to discuss, because I'm standing over there and I'm doing my side work, right? And I'm trying to get out of there. He's like, hey sweetheart, can I get a band of napkins, is what he said, which is a fucking weird phrase, but that's okay. So he wanted a band of napkins, and I was like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, who the fuck is this dude calling me sweetheart? Whatever, didn't matter. So I went and got him a stack of napkins, right? And I took it over to him, and there's this other table sitting catty corner to him, right? And it's just him and his girlfriend, and the group, it's like, you know, a group of like 3 couples sitting catty corner. And so they're minding their own business. as far as I could tell. And his girlfriend's sitting there and not really talking. He's talking a lot. And next thing I know, I'm just trying to get my shit done and go home because it's been a long fucking day. Right? And the girl whose section that was comes to the kitchen and she tells the manager, she's like, my table's about to fight this other table. And I'm like, what the hell, man? I'm just trying to stay out of it because I don't want any of this. But apparently the trouble guy, whatever, I don't know what we want to call him. The guy causing issues, the drunk dude, sitting there drinking his beer, and he starts loudly telling the people across the way to stop looking at him. Now, I don't know if they were looking at him or not, but dude was loud and obnoxious, so if they were looking at him, there's a fucking reason. You stop being a pain in the ass to the people next to you, and nobody's gonna fucking look at you, okay? So, anyway. Manager goes over there. The girl whose table that is starts trying to get... I don't know why I used that. Probably because I know where my other fucking powder is. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. This is a fine powder to use. It's this one. Fuck, what am I saying? Yes. So, she's printing out his ticket. She's trying to get him out of there. Manager goes over to talk to him. Tells him, you know, thank you for your business. Basically, get the fuck out. So, he starts walking towards the exit, which is all fine and good, except for he's got his beer in his hand. So, he's walking. I grab some menus and I make a little... Because she's trying to cash him out. Girlfriend's just sitting there. I'm like, girl, run. Just fucking leave him there. Cut your losses. Get the fuck out. By the time he gets home, you can pack your shit and you can be out, okay? Take the essentials. But, walking for the beers. Okay, so I grab the menus and I'm heading towards the front because I'm like, okay, I need to stop him before he gets out the door, and I need to make it seem like I'm not, I'm not trying to have a confrontation with this guy, right? Those colors. And, Revolution, the purple palette. So, he's almost to the door, and I'm like, oh, can I take that? And he's like, oh, yeah. And he takes another big drink, and he hands me the bottle. And I take the bottle, and I walk back to the back, and I'm like, all right, crisis averted. He's leaving. Everything is fine. I didn't let him walk out with the bar. I did not let him walk out with a bottle of beer. Everything is fine, right? Except for the girlfriend is still sitting at the fucking table, and she's writing like a whole dissertation or something on the receipt. And I'm like, put an X. We don't give a shit. Just get out. Take him home. Or don't. But if you're not going... So... We're like, okay, cool, because he went outside, but she's still fucking writing on her receipt, right? She's just, I gotta ask her today what the fuck she, but anyway, she's just writing, and I'm like, lady, get out, because here he comes back, saunters in, to go stand next to his girlfriend, or wife, or whatever, I don't know. I mean, it was Valentine's Day. Dude gets stupidly, obnoxiously drunk. Basically gets him kicked out of a restaurant because he can't fucking behave himself. And I'm like, well, happy Valentine's Day to his girl. And that right there just fucking sad. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. Fuck. This color? This color? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. Fuck. Decisions. Okay, I think we're gonna do this one. I don't have time to be too indecisive. Where's my card? Anyway, what was I saying? Valentine's Day. Okay, so he finally leaves. She leaves. Everything's fine. This woman yells at my this one? Maybe. This woman yells at one of the managers. This is a completely separate incident, right? By the way, this was like 2 hours earlier. She yells at this woman. This woman yells at my manager because her baked potato was not hot. She's like, I told her that I wanted it hot. She did, and she put it on the ticket. She wants it hot, but she also wants it fucking loaded. So, she's got a loaded baked potato that has cold butter, cold sour cream, cold cheese, hot bacon, and room temperature chives. So she gets it and she starts yelling that it's not cold. I mean, it's not hot. Alright, so the server goes back, gets her another potato, right? She's like, it needs to be hotter. Alright, cool. They cut it open. It's fucking steaming. They put all the stuff in it. Manager brings it out. She starts yelling that it's not fucking hot. It's not hot. It's not steaming. And manager's like, well, you need to stir it around, you know, and you put all these things on top of it, and she starts yelling that well, she wants it fucking hot. She told him she wanted it hot. So she went back, got her another potato. She got all the stuff on the side. Cut it open. It was fucking steaming. Her behavior on Valentine's Day was so bad that the table next to her gave the manager $20 as a tip. Not even as a tip, like an apology for someone else's fucking behavior. I'm like, I hate people. Anyway, and then let's see. Yesterday, I managed. Oh well, we're gonna go back though real quick, because Saturday, when I came home, I had a baked potato for dinner, and then I took a shower in the hottest water I could stand. No, bath. Put a face mask on and fell asleep in the goddamn tub. And I only know that because the music was playing, and it was playing something different than. But I had Epsom salts in my shower. I mean, in my tub, and put a face mask on, and then I put a warm washcloth folded across my eyes, my bath pillow, and then next thing I know, it was a couple songs later. I don't know, it's on shuffle. It was not the same song. And then I got out and crawled into bed. Like I said though, I am still dehydrated. Because that was 11 to 11. That was a 12-hour shift, and I had a small break where I basically ran an errand and didn't do anything else. So real quick before I run out of fucking time, because Valentine's Day was a lot, but I only got one. I got this one video, and then I managed yesterday, I managed tomorrow, and then I'm off Wednesday. Thank God. I need to call the fucking vet. I'll do it, but no, I don't have time. Okay, so I'll do it in a minute. I'll do it later. I'll do it sometime. Doesn't matter. I'll do it today. So everything was fine yesterday morning. For some reason, we had a lot of goddamn big tops. I'm like, we were all thinking, you know, day after Valentine's Day, you know, it's a Sunday, so it'll have a little bit of business. We won't be too bad. What the fuck, man? We did like $7 grand for lunch. And then like another 12 last night. I don't know why. We had, and it was a pretty day, so we had people wanting to sit on the patio, which was great. But we had, you know, 10, 11, 3 fucking 9s, 4 or 5 7s. I don't know. I just want to rise up. So, yesterday, I don't know what it is with these fucking hosts. A part of it is that they're all young, right? I had 2 no-call, no-shows in the evening. 2 hosts who no-call, no-shows. And then there was another one who worked that morning, and he was like, I don't know, an hour late, hour and a half late, something like that. So I asked him before he, you know, when night shift started and everything, I was like, hey, the other 2 people are not here. You don't have to, but would you like to stay? He's like, yeah, but I gotta run home and do something first. I'm like, okay, cool. Go ahead, run home. I was like, I'll feed you, you know. I will pay for your meal if you want to grab something to eat. He's like, no, I'll just eat when I get back. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But just keep in mind, you know, you can eat for free if you work. He didn't come back. So, I mean, that girl's gonna have a really good tip share because I don't even know what it was. I'll look, but so I don't know what her tip share was, but it's bound to be good because she's the only goddamn host, and we did like $12,000 in sales. She gets 1% of that. The one busser we had for Sunday night, which is usually enough, he's gonna get 1% of that. And the bartender's gonna get 1% of that. So everybody should have made fucking bank last night. That's just matter what they tell me. I cannot explain this feeling. Yeah, this path was meant to be my dream. But our poor bartender, she works straight through morning and night, so she didn't even, I mean, she ate, but she didn't even have a break, you know. And I mean, I gave her like a little bit of time, but not nearly enough. Like I covered the bar for her for a little bit, but like 5 or 10 minutes. Not nearly long enough. Bam. Okay, so I don't want to do Brownie Boy. I mean, I like Brownie Boy, but I don't want to do Brownie Boy. What the fuck was this? She didn't get a break. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm managing, right? And so I walk over to, I'm just walking around, you know, and checking on my tables, making sure I was good. pre-busing a little bit because we got one busser and no fucking host. Well, one host, but she's doing her best to seat people, and I'm helping do that. We were on a wait for 2.5 hours. Someone's like, "Are you?" One of my servers. She's like, "Are you the only manager here?" And I said, "Practically, or literally." And she's like, "What?" I said, "Well, practically, yes. Literally, no. There's another one. She's been in the office for the last 4 hours." No, maybe not 4 hours, but she went over. It's like 4. Like 2.5 hours. Anyway, it's fine. It's whatever. But I had one server who was a double, and I'm at this one table over by the windows, and I'm pre-bussing, you know, and I was just about to grab their salad dishes, and she came over. She's like frustrated tears, and she's like, "I am not power closing. I have been here all day, and I am not staying till 9. And I said, "Okay." She goes, "Somebody said that we were power closing." I'm like, "That doesn't apply to you. I'll take care of it." So she calmed down. Bartender talked her off the ledge. The table I was at, just looking at me, and I'm like, so I cut her. And then I told the other manager who was there that I cut her. She goes, "Well, I was going to power close." I said, "You didn't tell me." And she's a double, so she's cut. She's like, "That's fine." Yeah, well, she was about to quit, so yeah. If you want, I mean, we can lose her when it's slow, and she can go home and come back another day, or she's about to walk the hell out. So, I mean, choose your battles. So, I chose my battle. She can go home. I mean, and then she ended up cutting closers. Anyway, we had 4 of them. I don't know why she was going to power close. I know we were busy, but we weren't. We weren't so busy that I needed to call her out of the office. She just came out and realized what was going on. But it was fine. I had it handled. The kitchen was fine. I mean, we were as fine as we could be considering how fucking busy we were and how short-staffed some of our parts were, you know. It's fine. It's fine. It was fine. Anyway. Anyway, I gotta get dressed. I gotta go. You have a wonderful day. I'm sure there's more that I forgot to talk about. I think I covered the basics. We'll see. I don't know. Have a great day.